Unsophisticated whiskey.
Hi, and welcome back to Unsophisticated Whiskey. I'm Boogie.
And I'm TY. Today we're talking Belle Meade, guys. Belle Meade Reserve. 108.3 proof. MGP.
I don't know much about this bottle. I feel like I've had one pour out of that. Nice.
You guys saw that.
I feel like I've had one pour out of this, and I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, I have to... I don't think any of us were super fond of it. I don't love it. I don't know why. I guess we'll get into why right now.
Yeah.
But I think I read that this blend is like a blend of 8 to 10-year-old or 12-year-old whiskey. So it's got some older whiskey in it. Probably small percentage.
What's the... what'd you pay for that? Do you remember? Or what's MSRP?
I think these are like $64.99, somewhere around there. 65 to $80.
So hopefully the age is up there a little bit for, that kind of money. It's 108... What? 108.3 proof. So, it's got a little proof on it.
Yeah. Just kind of smells like MGP.
Yeah, dude. Is there a mash bill anywhere? You know anything about it?
No, I don't. Mm-mm. From what I understand, this has now been turned into a Kentucky-only release. Belle Meade will only be in Kentucky. You can probably still find them on the shelves because I don't think...
They're running off the shelves
Yeah, I don't
anywhere.
think people
I feel
ran
like
out
I
to
still
buy them.
see them.
Yeah, I still see them, so...
Illinois and Indiana, they're here. The nose is alright.
Yeah, it doesn't smell bad. It just smells like MGP. And in
There's
this
a nice
market, it's
spice
kind of
on it.
like, how many MGP noses do I need? But it does smell good. I'm not mad at it. I like it. A little creamy.
Yeah, I'm getting a little nuttiness on it too, like if I pull it away from my nose. But when I dive into it, I'm getting like a...
I'm getting a hefty vanilla, creamy vanilla.
There's a nice caramel. Yeah. There's a little fruity on there too, like some kind of berry.
Vanilla extract, not vanilla ice cream, like straight extract. It smells good though.
Yeah, it does smell really good.
Mad at
Actually,
it.
I'm kind of surprised. Oh, that was a little...
Yeah, let's do that again.
Salud. Tastes like an MGP for real. It's a lot sweeter than I thought it was going to be. There's a little spice on it, but
Man,
it's like lackluster. It's
I
like
just don't love that. It's not bad, but it doesn't get what I like in a bourbon. This doesn't
do it for you.
have at all. There's nothing dark and luxurious about it.
There's no oak on it at all.
It's a little spicy. It's hanging around, but
Yeah.
it's not. I like those deep, dark flavors, and this is not doing it for me.
I feel like that. It's like sweet. It's kind of weird to the proof. I don't think for 108 proof it's drinking that at all. I feel like it's drinking way lower than that. I feel like the finish is just, it sits there for a second, maybe like 10 seconds, then it just falls off.
Yeah, I don't particularly love the flavor that the finish is left in my mouth. It's almost medicinal, not in like medicinal cherry, just in like a aftertaste of medicine.
I think the palate is where it's at with this overall. You're getting a couple things on the nose. There's some nice spice on the back end though. I'm digging this. I wasn't expecting that. It's got to have a higher rye mash bill because there's a little...
It does have spice on the back end.
Cinnamon, but maybe it's like 36% rye. Maybe it's like straight up MGP.
It's just not great. I mean,
for the money.
And I swear, and we don't do very good at looking things up before we shoot videos.
I know.
I looked this up when I bought this bottle maybe a year ago, and I swear it said like a blend of 8 to 12-year-old whiskey, and it does not taste like
There's
that.
no oak.
It does not taste like that at all. It tastes like a 5-year-old MGP. It does.
And they're all like $60 now, $65. So I mean, that's right in range with what they're selling. I mean, it's wild, very wild.
I do get some spicy oak on it. It is hanging around.
Slightly. I feel like it's there and then it just falls off. I think the palate's the best part about it because you're getting a little bit of that sweetness and then the spice rolls through and then it just kind of falls off the back of the tongue.
All right, before we get into this, remember like our rating scale, like 1 through 10 on all of our things. 5 is average or decent. Above 5 is going towards great. Below 5 is going towards drain pour.
But before we do that, we've got a bottle of Blanton's that we're going to be giving away. We're trying to get 500 subscribers. If you guys could go ahead and subscribe for us, we're going to give this bottle away. Whenever that happens, you got to make it public, though, or we're not going to be able to see it.
Yeah, make sure your subscriptions on YouTube are public, not private. Go in your settings, find it. You'll figure it out.
Yep.
Bottle Blanton's.
Yep. Get into the rankings, bro.
Nose, I'm going to give it a 3.
Damn, that low, huh?
Which is the worst score I think anything's ever gotten so far since we implemented it.
I'm going to give it a 4. Just because there's a little bit of, like, it's not just single note and not all the way there. I mean, I'm going to give it a 4. I don't think it's worthy of a 5. I feel like it's a little below average. TY's being really harsh with it.
I don't like it. It's not my thing.
It's not his thing.
Palate, I'm going to give it a 4.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a 4 as well. And I'm going to say the same thing for the finish.
I'll give it 5 for the finish, but yeah, I mean this poor bottle of bourbon. Now I feel bad for it. It's like now I gotta tuck it in at night.
Yeah, man.
Poor little guy.
So what? I was 4 across the board.
I had a 3 and a 4 and a 5.
So you're 4. So we got 24. That's the lowest ranking we've given out so far.
24 out of a possible 60.
That's not good.
Belle Meade Reserve. They made it Kentucky only.
Good.
I don't recommend running out and buying it because of that.
Not for the money. Not for no $65. If this was like a $35 bottle, okay.
And I don't know if I'm biased because I expected more. I expected more out of this. There's so many MGP single barrels all over the place. You go to your store, there's 42 different MGP products, and I expected this one to be better. I don't know why. And I just don't really think that it is. It's just not delivering. And maybe that's why I'm ranking it so low.
It's not the greatest, though.
No, just buy a bottle of Remus. Oh, yeah, and I don't love that either, but, it's about the same thing.
Yeah, basically, for $50 instead of $65.
Yeah, don't buy this one, guys. I'm a pass.
Yeah, and if you do want to buy it, I would say try it first. It's okay. It's not the greatest, and it's not the worst. It's the worst ranking we've given, but I guess it's the worst.
And if you love this bottle, tell us in the comments. Tell us we're wrong. Maybe I have a bad batch. Maybe I have a bad bottle. I don't know. I thought it would be better.
That was a cork on it.
It's not tainted. It's synthetic.
Yeah, it's synthetic cork.
Which all corks should be.
I agree. Like Pikesville.
Get with the
straight
times.
Cork. I love the cork.
Well, yeah, but then they break and they rot and it's annoying.
Frustrating. I had a Elijah Craig 18 that first time we were sitting at the same exact table about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Went to go, because I always twist it a little bit before I pull on it. Snapped right off. But Elijah Craig did send me a brand new one, like within a week. I got it back, so that was
Good
cool.
customer service.
Yeah, but
we're Unsophisticated Whiskey.
Yep. Thank you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Salute.
Making booze reviews doesn't need to be complicated. With a snooty attitude that'll leave the viewer frustrated. So join TY and Boogie as the whiskey gets evaluated. And I promise that they'll always be unsophisticated. Unsophisticated.